What's up, my Aquarius babes? How are we doing? So, Moon Mama here. I am getting ready to start your energetic reading for this Mercury retrograde, which is happening in your sign of Aquarius, right? So, a few things to dabble into what this means energetically, right? Mercury, that's our planet of communication, of cognition. So this is how we perceive our experiences, right? Verbally and non-verbally, okay? Retrograde, this is the time when a planet is not moving or is slightly moving backwards. What does that do? That creates an energy of stagnancy, an energy of feeling stuck, so especially related to communication. Guys, that being said, this is not a time for major communication, for major signing of contracts, major makeups or breakups. Hello, I know you've seen the memes of your exes coming out of the woodworks for Mercury retrograde, right? So instead, guys, this is a time to pause, to step back, to really reflect, to really surrender, slow down, and most importantly, to integrate our lessons, integrate, everything that has happened. You need a time to kind of pause and let it all integrate, right? So this is happening in your sign of Aquarius. As you know, you are fixed air. This is the fixed mind. In Aquarius, you are all about the collective, about how we interact at a collective level, okay? My humanitarians, etc. So that being said, keep those things in mind. Please, as always, dig further if you need a little more information on any of those. But let's go ahead and pull for specifically what's coming through for my Aquariuses, okay? So, Spirit, for Mercury retrograde, what's coming through for Aquariuses? Show me two themes, please. For Aquarius, show me two themes, please, for this Mercury retrograde and their sign. See if we're going to work with it or against it. No, we're never resisting it, right? We are aware of the energy so that we can work with them, right, Aquarius? Okay? Even if it's like super potent energy for you because it is in your sign, right? Thank you. Was that two? Can I get one more? Thank you for Aquarius. All right. So we are getting birthing a new age. Beautiful. This is Aquarius energy right here. Hello. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This, if you ask me in this oracle deck, this is the card of the Aquarian. I mean, come on. That is, you guys, that is your energy. Dreaming a new world into being. Ugh, love it. Okay, and then we're getting Council of Light. So many purple and blues. I love that. That's healing energy. Look at all that divine guidance. Hello. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. So my Aquarians, you guys, you are no stranger to tapping into your energetic helpers, your spiritual guides, your highest self, your God, your creator, whatever works for you, right? This is a time to really tap into that, right? Because we are birthing a new age, collectively and individually. And I'm sure, my Aquarians, you are feeling it at a major level, okay? But let's pull how that's going to come through in regards to Mercury retrograde, right? Because remember, that's not really time to take action. It's kind of a time to pause and reflect. So, Spirit, show me for Aquarius. Show me 3 cards, please, for this Mercury retrograde. Aquarius. One more card, please, for my Aquarius babes. Okay, so we're starting with the Ace of Cups, but we're getting it in reverse. Okay? Followed by the King of Swords. Followed by the Queen of Wands. All right, my Aquarius babes, couple things coming through here. First, with this Ace of Cups in return, again, there might be with the whole dreaming a new world into being, just that energy, Aquarian energy, there might be this really desire for a new emotional beginning, starting over fresh in the emotional space. But it's in reverse, and I'm getting that it is not the time for that. Now, while it's okay to desire that, I want you to spend this Mercury retrograde really tapping into the energy of what that stems from, right? Because we cannot start over emotionally externally until we do the work internally. So use this stagnant, stuck energy to really tap into where either where your blockages currently are for a new emotional beginning, or where the almost sense of belonging and how you work in your collective level, where do those wounds stem from if they're currently blocking you, right? This King of Swords is that a couple things coming through with this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands. One, this can be a couple, okay? So if there is any type of relationship where you might be feeling a little imbalanced, right? Like the masculine is really in this cutthroat, no BS, air, mind energy, right? And then the Queen of Wands is in a very passionate, fiery, following inspirations and ideas, right? Energy. There's some sort of imbalance here. So guys, whether that's an actual relationship or whether that's just you internally, your inner masculine and feminine energies, there is a little bit of an imbalance here, which is okay. Use this Mercury retrograde to tap into where the imbalance lies, right? Let's clarify further though. Why is this Ace of Cups here in reverse? For my Aquarians, thank you. So this Ace of Cups is in reverse. In reverse is getting the Page of Pentacles, right? So this is that energy of starting over in your 3D, right? Allowing yourself to be in this immature energy, knowing that you have to start fresh, okay? Whether this involves getting rid of any people, places, things, and experiences, blah, blah, blah. Listen, Aquarius, right now that does not matter, okay? I want you to just allow yourself the time, space, and energy to start over in the 3D, whatever that means for you or whatever's coming through for you, because that's where the new emotional space and Ace of Cups energy is going to come through, right? But you have to allow yourself that space. If you're stuck on old foundations, old ideas, old beliefs, they're blocking you from starting over, Aquarius, okay? And right now, since it's not a time to move forward, let's dig into that stuff while we're in this kind of stuck energy, right? Let's dig into where we are holding on to old foundations that aren't allowing us to start over. And why is this King of Swords here? King of Swords is getting the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah. So this masculine energy that is showing up in this King of Swords, couple things. One, if you are really in your mental space in this King of Swords, no bullshit, I'm making fucking choices and I'm just running with it because my mind is telling me what to do. There's a sense of needing grounding here, Aquarius. You need to ground into this King of Pentacles energy. Find you some way to ground during Mercury retrograde, because I don't want you coming from a quick mental space. And I know that's where you're comfortable, especially with all this Aquarius energy happening. But beware. Don't make quick movement right now. Don't make irrational decisions. I want you to really think on things, make long, thought out, grounded decisions. So this is really a time to pause on your thoughts, on making decisions from a mental space, okay? And really getting some grounding. And then that would come February 26th or 27th, whenever Mercury retrograde ends, that's where you make your decisions from, right? That's where you create stability and new foundations in your life, okay? And why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here for my Aquarius? Queen of Wands, please clarify. Okay. That's a little excessive. You gave me like 40 fucking cards. Can I get one card, please? You gotta speak what you want, right? Can I get one card, please, for this Queen of Wands for my Aquarians? One card. Queen of Wands, please clarify. Thank you. Okay, or two. All right, or three. Jesus, we're stopping there. So this Queen of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, more earth energy. This Four of Swords. And lastly, the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just kidding. Towers are great, guys. 2020 was a fucking tower moment for us, and I am grateful. We needed all the shit to fall down, right? But again, for you, Aquarius, in order to take control of your life, I say that lightly because, bitch, we're never in control. But in order to really get in this Queen of Wands energy of knowing what you want and how to get it, right? You have to give yourself this time to stop. This is literally retrograde energy right here. Bitch, stop. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate. Allow your mental space that moment to pause, because if you've been in any situations, I don't care if it's people, places, experiences, internal, mental, whatever, that have been long term, and maybe you've felt stuck in a sense, you need to pause and think about it. And you also need to allow the old foundations to fall, okay? I mean, come on, the Tower. You can't start over, and you can't be in this Queen of Wands and really take control of your life if you don't allow the old stuff to die off, right? If you don't allow the old foundations to crumble. And you know how you do that? Allow yourself this time to sit and think about, okay, what are my foundations? What are my beliefs? What are my ideas? What am I currently following? And is it in alignment with me? Is it in alignment with me birthing a new age and being in my full divinity Aquarian energy of birthing a new age, right? Of dreaming a new world into being? Or am I holding on to things that are just long term? They've just been around for a long time, so they're still there, right? Because that's not going to bring you Ace of Cups energy, right? You're not going to get new emotionally fulfilling beginnings by holding on to the old, right? We got to let the shit die off. But right now, it's really just that time to rest, relax, and rejuvenate, because you need that time, space, and energy to clear out the mind, to learn how to work through, learn how to heal, learn how to channel this energy elsewhere, okay? Some of my Aquarians, if you're already tapped into subtle realms, other realms, your spiritual guides, all that, you could feel heightened intuition and channeled messages. Just putting that out there. Some of you who are not, you might start to, okay? Follow that. Divine guidance is huge right now, okay? That's major Aquarian energy. If all this sounds a little out there, you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. Hi, I'm Moon Mama, and I do this for a living. I'd love to help you. Please reach out. I am an intuitive guide. I am a energetic healer. So I can help you with resources on how to move or channel this energy elsewhere so that you can focus on you during this Mercury retrograde, all the internal, so that when we are ready to move forward, you are ready to birth a new age. You are ready to dream a new world into being, and you are coming from a place of wholeness, of being enough, and of allowing new emotional beginnings in your life. All right, my Aquarian babies, I love you. Mwah. And as always, please like, share, subscribe if you feel called. But more importantly, connect with me. We can work through this together. I'm here for you. But again, until next time.